Hi, man, with etrailer. Today we're going to be talking about Lippert's Telescopic Bunk Bed Ladder. Now this is going to be great if you're looking for something that's going to save your space in your RV, but also allow you access to your bunk bed. So let's check it out. And there's a lot of benefits to this. One of the big ones is just how easy it is to use. All you have to do is press some buttons on the side. It's going to drop each one of these into its more compact position until we get it like that. You'll have a strap to wrap all the way around it and secure it down. But this is going to be compatible with bunk beds from 5 foot, 6 foot, and 7 feet from the bottom. So not only is it super easy to use, but it's very compact. I do have the old one on hand here too. It does have a spot to get mounted up, but it kind of causes a little bit of clutter inside of the motorhome at the moment. And now I gotta worry about trying to keep my broom up in place. And it doesn't really save us any space because it doesn't telescope. And you'll notice too, when it comes to the width, we're gonna get probably maybe around a little bit of a foot of actual like foot space on here, which actually does make a big difference. And these ones we have on the telescoping one are going to have some slots built into it, giving you extra traction. It's a lot easier for your foot to slip. So if it's late at night, you need to get yourself a snack or something, it's going to be a lot easier to slip off this one compared to the Lippert one. So I'll unlatch it and I lift up. All I have to do is pull on it and it's going to extend. Now for each rung, there's going to be 12.5 inches. So that's not too bad of a step. No, lock into place each time we move it. The way you can tell how it's locked is depending on how these tabs are positioned. If I want to unlock it, all I gotta do is press in on either one, and it'll drop down. Now just watch out, especially on these lower ones, because as you heard earlier, they really do come down quite fast, so you don't want your fingers to be in here. Now I'll extend it all the way up, and I can latch it into place using these two brackets right here. Now I was lucky enough today, since these brackets were already installed, so that's nice that this is going to be compatible with most other ladders out there. They're going to have the same dimension of spacing. But if you don't have any type of bracket here in place, this kit is going to come with some extra brackets to help you out. As you can tell, it's almost going to be the exact same thing as these ones right here. The way you'll have to install that is just line that up to where you need it to sit, grab a couple of screws, screw that in, and that's really all there is to it. And this is going to be able to carry up to 250 pounds. So with me moving on here, I'm about 230 pounds, and this feels really stable. It doesn't feel like it's buckling at all. Even when I'm moving like this, it's barely bending. And that's impressive, especially since this is made out of aluminum. So that's going to make it more lightweight, really easy to carry, and then store too. And speaking of storing it, the minimum height this is going to have is going to be 27 inches. And this is going to be a little bit under 18 inches for the width. So that kind of gives you an idea if you do need to put it in some tight spots. It's not going to take up too much room. If you can put it underneath somewhere, or even in one of your storage containers underneath your motorhome or your camper, you'll have that space to do that. And then added benefit to this one, especially compared to the old one we have, is we're going to have these extra large pads on the bottom of the feet, and that's going to give you more traction, especially since they are made of rubber and they are slotted. Now in my opinion, I think this would be a great option to replace your old ladder if you find that it's not super helpful with helping you get down or up, or you just need a new ladder in general. I think this is going to be a great one to go with, especially if you are kind of tight on space. Now, if you guys have any other questions, let us know here at eTrailer. And if you do go with this, let us know how it's working for you in either a comment or review. But again, I'm Matt, and thanks for watching.